The conversation that we were going to happen, we were supposed to have a day after the grand Ram temple Pran Pratishtha, the opposition is back at it, making all sorts of excuses, making yet another attempt to sully this moment of national pride. It started with abusing the Sanatan Dharma, then berating Lord Ram, and even questioning Prime Minister's 11-day Anushthan. The Indies in a complete tizzy, urged as India unites in celebration. Are they missing something, even basic politics? That's what we're going to discuss with a good panel of guests. Look at this intercut of reactions that have come in, then I come back.
500 साल उनके लिए हो सकता है, मनवादियों के लिए हो सकता है, मनवादियों के लिए हो सकता है, उनके लिए त्रेता युग उगाया गया। हम समझते हैं कि दलितों, पिछड़ों, आदिवासियों, महिलाओं, धर्मनिरपेक्ष लोगों के लिए ये कलयुग शुरू हो रहा है।
BJP and central government and RSS has tried to make this hype, as you rightly pointed out. Why this hype? Because in the run-up for the election, they failed to project the achievement of the central government, the promises made in the election manifesto last time, that we have to remind them. They have failed miserably in all fronts, be it economic, be it education, culture, foreign policy, security. So they want to create this hype.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी देश में केवल एक ऐसा राजनीतिक दल है जिसने अपनी विचारधारा को अपने जन्म से लेके आज तक संभाल के भी रखा, आगे भी बढ़ाया। हमने जो कहा वो करके दिखाया। लोग कहते थे राम मंदिर बनाओगे लेकिन तारीख नहीं बताओगे। हमने राम मंदिर बनाया भी, भव्य समारोह कराया भी।
Welcome back, friends. Joining me for this conversation, BJP's Siddharth Yadav, spokesperson of the party, live from Delhi. We also have Sujata Pandey, political analyst, leans towards the right. She's joining us live from Mumbai. We are going to be joined in by Anurag Bhadoria in a bit, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, and we'll try to understand what's really happening between them and the Congress. And Professor Monojit Mandal, political analyst, leans towards the Trinamool. He's joining us live from Kolkata. And George Kurian leans towards the Congress Party, political analyst. Mr. Kurian, Udit Raj says Kalyug for Dalits, backwards, poor, etc. And Mohammad Salim of the CPIM says that this is, what kind of hype is this? I mean, do we understand that on a day when 300,000 plus people have visited the Ram temple on their own, it's not BJP, RSS, it's people, masses, for whom Lord Ram Lala is an article of faith, to be calling it hype, does it really connect them with masses, Mr. Kurian?
Good evening to you, to my co-panelists from the show, and to your audience. Let me begin by saying that the invitation which was extended to the Congress Party and the India Bloc has been an invitation out of compulsion, and that the Bharatiya Janata Party, or be it the RSS or the Ram Mandir Trust, has extended. So I would like to say that, the Congress Party has been saying time and again, and let me reiterate that, this has become a political event, so to say, and because it's a run-up to the 2024 election, and it's to polarize the majority Hindu voters, and it's polarization of votes. Having said that, the Pran Pratishtha of Lord Ram in Ayodhya is a good thing. We welcome it. The Congress Party is neither anti-Hindu nor anti-Ram. We have the Asta in Ram as much as anybody else in this country has, over 100 million people. So this is all about sentiments, emotions. The BJP is trying to capitalize at this point in time. The Congress Party has gone a step further. They have not stopped any of its leaders from visiting the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha. So the BJP has, the Congress Party has not stopped any of its leaders, so to say, because it has kept it open. So it's only that the Congress Party, the Congress President, the CPP chairperson, or the leader of opposition Lok Sabha, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary.
Mr. Kurian, respond to that. Last heard, the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, the akhadas, the sadhus, sants, they were part of the extended Sangh Parivar. They are not with the Congress Party. Congress Party obviously is in the business of electoral politics. At least that's an important component of being in politics. If you see the sentiment on the ground for a certain deity, for a certain god, if you see this kind of groundswell of emotion and sentiment, could the Congress leaders have handled it differently, be been a little more restrained in the manner in which they have talked about it. Rahul Gandhi brusquely saying there is no Ram Lahar. He has said that just about an hour back. And the same Congress leaders, UP unit, troops down to Ayodhya on January 15th, does the puja, etc. So it's more like confusion. You don't know really how to swim with the sentiment. Just like BJP is capitalizing in it, who has stopped Congress party from capitalizing on that sentiment, Mr. Kurian?
Well, let me reiterate for the benefit of your audience that the Congress party doesn't believe in capitalizing on any religious event for that matter. The Congress party has a broader spectrum. They believe in development politics, inclusive politics, and they want to carry everybody along. The thoughts of the matter is that today the growing unemployment in the country, the rising inflation, the weak women's security. So these are the main priorities for the Congress party, and we will take a very manifesto.
Okay.
We'll put it across to your the people at large.
Siddharth Yadav, it's about employment, it's about inflation, and the Congress party does not want to get into religious sentiment, but Rahul Gandhi wants to go to a temple. Rahul Gandhi objects if he is not allowed to go to a temple. Rahul Gandhi wants to be known as a Jane-Udhari Hindu. The UP unit of the Congress party wants to visit Ayodhya before the festivities begin. The Himachal government gives a full day leave from office to its employees. So, I mean, what's really up with the Congress, Siddharth Yadav?
Look, Abhishek, my friend.
And they are saying you are capitalizing on something which you should not do.
Yes, my friend from Congress party was saying that the invitation that was extended to the Gandhi family and the top leadership of Congress party was out of compulsion. Forget that. What was the compulsion of this top party, this family, that they were not willing to participate? You are saying we are not stopping anybody to participate. We don't want to capitalize. What you want to capitalize on, they are not countries. You want to capitalize on the appeasement politics of this country. You are not joining the decision makers of the Congress party who wish to be the leaders of this country. The UP unit is not going to be the prime minister, nor are they wishing, nor are they contenders. The people who are the decision makers of Congress party are purposefully not participating in an event which I feel is not about Hindu and Muslim. Ram is not Hindu and Muslim. It is a civilizational issue. It is an issue of Bharat. It was not a Ram Mandir, it was a Rashtra Mandir. But you won't understand that. Because for your cheap politics, you can decide either way. You can, for elections, you can come out and say, I am a Jane-Udhari, I'll go to this temple, that temple, I'll go here, I'll go there. But when entire country is celebrating, participating, it was not a BJP event, sir. Go out and see. I sometimes petty on you. That what would it feel for Congress workers to be such a spoil sport when everybody in the country is celebrating Ram, when everybody in the country is celebrating Diwali, and Congress people out of the compulsion because of the Gandhi family have to sit down and say, no, we can't go there. They were
okay, let's flip it
all around. All people were celebrating. So I feel it is for the Congress party to clear this confusion now. And the confusion is rather very clear, Abhishek. Let me reiterate.
I told Anurag Bhadoria has also joined us. I'll go to him next, but before that, Monojit Mandal, for argument's sake, just for argument's sake.
Should I complete my point, Abhishek?
Quickly.
Yes, I just take 10 seconds. So I think the confusion is very clear. The Congress party has chosen appeasement over the sentiments of this country. Congress party is purposefully not participating, and neither will they participate further in any such event which is connected to the sentiments of this country. But they will participate when Sanatan is abused. They will participate when people will give galis to Ram, to all Hindu deities. They will do all of that because it is the vote bank politics of Congress party that they want to come.